Hello everybody, welcome back to Evolve. We're going to be playing as the Blue Goldie. In this one we're on Armory against Rogue Bell, Hank, Wasteland Maggie and Hyde. Mutation day today because we played Elder Kraken with the other video. It's going to be going out with this. Abilities wise, same as regular goalie, and we'll do traversals as the perk. We will get going. The differences with Blue Goalie is he sacrifices upfront damage for lingering DOT with his fiery attacks. So he's a bit more DOT based. He's designed actually to counter single target medics. Rogue Val, who is on this team, is actually designed to counter me because she's an aura based multi-target healer. It's the version of Val that's designed to counter METEOR Goliath. But truth be told, she's a little bit weak, so you're probably just better off with Val anyway, regular Val. Other than that though, they do have Hank, who is pretty much the best support in the game, so just because of how relevant he is in a fight. He's able to shield his teammates instantly by a single target, but in a fight it's actually very impactful. If it is your first video though, welcome. This is a 4v1 ASIN from 2015. The genre hasn't really gone anywhere since. It's not, no. But yeah, we're just going to be wandering around looking for wildlife like this, filling up that little ring that you may have seen there. Because once that fills, we will be able to go to stage 2, which is where the fighting will begin. Because stage 1 monsters are very weak. Corpses. Very surprised we haven't got dogs yet. It's got to be said. The game is letting me just eat everything without any kind of interference. That's going to be stage 2 as well. Yeah, let's go for that. I think we've got enough distance to be honest. It's probably going to be a very quick stage 2 that in this one. Do alert birds, that's a bit dangerous. It's fine, just go for it. If I don't lock, it can't hurt me. So we'll buy rock, we'll buff leap and fire. Stage 1 up to stage 2 on both goalies generally do the same thing. The only difference ability wise that I do with blue goalie is you max rock at stage 3 instead of flame breath. Because flame breath's a bit more of a utility on this monster. The area, it's fine. He does have the biggest armour pool in the game of all the monsters. It's even bigger than behemoths. It takes a bit of feeding. Just add these into the meter there. Those. Can I get a quirky rock? Probably not. No. Pretend that never happened. I was trying to orbital it. Doesn't really work though because of the range of it. We'll go for Maggie. No, we'll go for Hank, sorry, because Hank's on the team. What you may have missed there was that was a literal fucking bot. Granted, she's the wrong character to do that, but Maggie just tried to tank that rock for Hank by jumping in front of it. That's player level plays, you know. They're here somewhere. This is Hank's support cloak. I've got dogs attacking me as well here. There. Gonna get the shield in time unless I can feed the DOT through, trying to fight through Hank, which is never a good idea. It's gone around the corner though, so that's probably going to be the chance we get. Just get her. Good. We'll get out. This one. So red bar damage is permanent. So we do lose that HP. We do get a strike though, so it's not all negative. But is there not a creature there? I thought I saw a corpse. It's fine. We are going to have stage 3 ready, but we're not going to go for it yet. We are going to go for another fight, because you can use your HP as a resource. We're just going to top the armour back up. That's move speed. We will take that. Good. It's going to make us a bit zippy. It looks like the tyrant's attacking him. Yeah. I've killed it. I was going to say it's going to be a bit of an inopportune time as well. You get a big isolate on Ank, that's beautiful. Do get that on Splash, I didn't actually expect that to land, that's fine. Go for Maggie because we've been domed again. The team's disjointed now, because you have to go all the way over to revive Hank. Somewhere there, I don't know where though, because of the cloak. Maggie's already up because of Daisy. We'll try and push one on Val. Because Daisy's going to revive Hank, but we'll try and do this anyway. No, he's already up. That's fine. We'll still try for one here, because she is still a bit out-positioned. She's going to get that second heal though, because I've not landed all my abilities on her. There it is. Rogue Val has a self-heal she can use to instantly heal herself getting out. So I'm not going to be able to do this now, they're all there. I'm going to enlighten you to the fact, fellas, that this is how you correctly do an ASIM. So you can't afford to fuck around on either side. So we get out. I am going to go for one more though. Just to potentially get a strike on Hyde and Val. I really appreciate if the game would actually just give me some wildlife though. There we go. Quite a decent amount here. So in order to do this, we are actually just going to have to kill Hank, because we still need to get rid of him. The isolate again. Now we go for Val, because she doesn't have the shielding to protect her HP while the heal burst's on cooldown. You get it? Animation quality as well, by the way, boys. Daisy's going to get the Val revive, so we'll get out and we'll go stage 3. So what you've just beautifully seen right there, fellas, again, as I always say, is how you do an ASIM. This is what the power roll is. We capitalised in the second fight there, after the first one when we had to get out after one strike, because they were correctly positioned, and I had nearly overextended on Val. So I started losing HP, I got punished for it. Monster gets punished, hunters get punished, not killer gets punished, killer gets punished, you know? Is what it is. So we're stage 3, we max rock, we'll just buff charge up. Stage 3 is the final evolution of the monster. We're now fucking huge, biggest arm pool in the game, as I mentioned. And this is where you are actually the power roll, because this is the way this game works. Hunters are now running from you. Monster can win by either destroying the relay or killing the hunters. Hunters still win by killing me, because you can kill stage 3s. As I said in the Elder Kraken realm, this is basically Dark Souls now. As it should be. Because as the hunters, you're not supposed to let me get to this stage. That's a stupid rock, that's fine. So we are going to go for Valia. I don't know where the other two have dropped in though, because they're apparently alive. You get that. Wherever they are, so we need to go for you again now. Ank is the priority target, because he can cloak and run off as well. He looks like he has cloaked. They're all in the corner though, this is where you don't fire stage 3. Yep. love this character, dude. It's one of the only correctly designed British characters, man. Fucking funny, dude. Good. Yeah, that's a big fucking bunch up there. Let's give me that. Excuse me? There you go. Let's give me that. Bit of a weird place to fight at stage 3, that actually, because we never normally at the relay at that point. So there you go. Yeah, pretty good example in that one. That's what I talk about. That's how you do an acing. But it won't survive in this day and age because it's about the Twitch content and it's about being shit at the game but being carried and promoting yourself as the next best thing, a prodigy of gaming, whilst being carried by all these second chance mechanics and shit that doesn't have counterplay, you know, for the monster or the killer in the regard of the game we're talking about. Here, it was a lot more impressive if you were actually good at the game, because it actually meant you were good at the game, you know. As I said in that second fight where we overextended on Val and started to lose HP, if you stayed in there as monster, you'd probably die, because you need to be wise with fights that you pick. Obviously, you're some fucking 2 or 3 story tall monster, but you can't afford to always throw your weight around. You have to be wise with it, you know, because there's a lot of depth to this game as well. How you spend your HP, what points you put into your abilities. Obviously, against bots, it's not really going to be that relevant, but you know, usually you pick and choose what you want to capitalize on, ability-wise. When to evolve, you know, how you balancing your elf states as hunters, you know, jumping in front of rocks, which is what you saw as Maggie. You can pop your shield as assault and try and jump through the air and body block. If you get that off, that's very valuable because the shield will tank that entire rock and you won't take any damage from it, and neither will the person that it was originally intended for, you know, stuff like that. That's basically the closest thing to the second chance in this game, but it requires somebody else to actually have the skill to fucking pull it off, you know, rather than just pressing fucking E on your keyboard, or whenever you're hooked in the game, just getting 80 seconds of iframes for fuck all, literally fuck all. That doesn't have any counterplay in that game for the supposed power roll, because they're nowhere near as agile as monsters are in this game, because this game's combat based. So it's a 4v1 acing based around the boss fight mechanic. That's what this is. So there's no room for iframe shit and all that kind of stuff, but you know, it's dead because we just uniformly chose the wrong fucking timeline as far as I'm concerned. There you go. See you on the next one, boys.